Holy Toledo. Jeez. Jesus. Hey Nathan, how you doing today, buddy? I hope your day's been decent. Hey Travis, nice to see you. How you doing? Nice to see you again. Good to be back. Hey Nakunj, nice to see you again. Hi Zin Barrett. These are Oakleys that I recommend from Joma Shop. I have no affiliation with them. Why pay $300 when you get them for $70? You know. Hope you're doing good. It's all good, Nakunj. It happens, and just happy to be back. The folks at YouTube were very cool about my mistake, and I'm grateful that they let this happen to come back. So, yeah, it was an unintentional mistake, but won't do that again. Learned my lesson, and I understand they have their reasons why they do that. It's okay. Oh my goodness, Travis, how are you? How are you guys holding up? Do you have power and food and all you need to survive and at least get through this stuff? Because hey, Smoke, yeah, I'm your Wish version of Joe Rogan. How you doing today, buddy? He's got 300 million. I got $3. AI, good question, Hazib. Not too sure. I don't know much about it. I'm kind of worried about it being sinister. How about you? Because the Terminator movie was enough to kind of make me go, I don't know if that's a good idea. What do you think? Damn, what a day. Oof. Oh, okay. I'm glad, Travis. I'm glad you are okay, and I hope everybody else is. Hurricanes are no joke. And glad to hear you guys are good. Ohio, Skibidi, Toilet Sigma, sure. Buffalo or Dolphins tonight? I'd have to go with the Dolphins based on that coach is a freaking genius, plus Tyreek and Tua. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, Hasib, it's you're right. There's a lot to be determined about AI. It may or may not be good. 65 Vin Petrol. Yep, I'm the $3 version of Vin Diesel. How you doing today, boss? Yeah, it is here in the Kunj, and I hope you get some sun time soon. Okay, well, if your thumb looks cool, I'm glad it does. Uh, yeah, I am gonna look up Hurricane Francine later tonight. I'm just glad you are okay, and hope the folks in the bayou are doing okay. Can you tell Chad to oil up? Oh, it is running a little slow. Needs a little WD-40 maybe. Kanam, privyet. Spasiba. My Linky Ruski, nice to see you. Saints or LSU? I'd have to go with the Saints, Travis, because they're NFL, but I love LSU. They're great. They're fun to watch, aren't they? Hey, Ann, how you doing today, buddy? You up to anything good? What a day. Heck yeah. And how about Yuri Gagarin, Perestroika, Glasnost, and I believe it's Yosh, if I'm not mistaken? Iowa or Iowa State. Was Iowa State the one that beat Notre Dame? Because that was wild. Hey, glad to hear, Ann. And you up to anything good this weekend or today or anything? Appreciate y'all chilling. Oh yeah, KJ. Heck yeah. They did the amazing. That was incredible. Mavericks or Rockets? That's a tough question because they're both so good usually. I don't know, TCH. What do you think? I got to follow basketball more. I've been really bad lately. Used to love it. More into college ball. Iowa State, yeah, they won, and that was amazing how they beat Notre Dame. That was a great. Gotta love an underdog, right? Oh, thank you, Ian. Fully recommend Joma Shop. Again, I literally have no affiliation with them, but if you want cologne or watches or good glasses for less, $70 or $350. I mean, it's an easy pick. Yeah, that's second half. Oh, that's like I forgot the movie about. I think it was Notre Dame. Remember it was something with win one for the. I'm getting old. It was win one for the Gipper maybe or something like that. Definitely a great game. Yeah, it's a good deal, Ann, and they hook it up. Glad to hear it, Travis, and I hope everybody stays safe. Oh, nice to have you here, Hubert. What's going on, buddy? Oh, that's not good, Travis. I hope the power company got out on that and they're fixing it. Hey there, Michigan. How are you today? I'd love to be up that way. I've heard it's beautiful. Hey, thank you, Kidjot Squad. And if you put your name or just say hi, Mike, down on short, I'll see it on the notifications. I'll subscribe right back to you. It'd be a thrill. It's just such a joy to catch up with y'all. Glad to hear, Michigan. Glad to hear. And any good plans this weekend? I'd like to get up that way. Assam alam alaikum. How you doing, Mr. Mister? Nice name, by the way. I like your username. That's cool. Mr. Mister in the house. Sounds like an 80s band. LAPD swats your location. I hope you're not swatting them, Nathan, because the police have enough on their hands as it is. Okay, Michigan, sometimes a good weekend just chilling. Joe Rogan from Wish. How are you doing today, Travis? Drake the Snake. Yeah, Michigan, we just got to have fun. And yep, Travis is right. The teamer version, the $3 version, not the 300 million. Joe Rogan has definitely done good for himself, that's for sure. Drake. Hey, Drake Ryder. I think he's a rapper from Canada. Am I right? I'm getting kind of old. I love some Run DMC and Ice Cube and NWA. I'm showing my age. I don't know too much about Drake, to be honest. He seems to be in the news a lot. That's for sure. Hey, Mr. Mister, English or Spanish? I love both. I know that's some kind of joke. I just hope we keep things PG-13 here because we do have kids here, you know. Oh, Drake is in Afghanistan? Awesome country. Good food, great culture. Hey, Nathan, I really hope you're not messing with those folks. They got a lot to deal with. And plus, swatting people is just, it causes a lot of problems for the police and innocent people. It's all good, Mr. Mister. No worries, my man. How you doing? No worries. Oh, okay. He's more meme Nakunj. Okay, yeah, I've heard of him. Is he the guy? He's been accused of some violence that may or may not be true. I've heard something about him. I think he's from Canada, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, nice. Are you visiting D.C. or Washington State, AJ? Oh, that's right. You're moving, I think, if I remember correctly. How do you feel about leaving Colorado? A secret society, Ian. I haven't heard of any other than, I think there's some rumors about the Illuminati and some other groups, but again, I haven't heard much. If they do, they definitely keep it secret very well. Oh, my goodness, Mary. Props to you. What's your degree in? If I remember correctly, I think you're doing something medical, but I could be wrong. I'm wrong 50-50 sometimes. Glad to hear, AJ. I'm glad that that's a good move, and I hope it's a safe one, and it doesn't cause you too much stress either, and you can adjust to the new climate. The $1 version, exactly, because I might not even have that. Yeah, and it's wild, isn't it? Nursing, okay, that's right. Thank you, Mary. Because nurses actually do keep doctors from killing us. And that's not to disrespect doctors. They have a lot on their chair or their plate. Oh, show choir. Nice. How is that going? Do you feel, when you're looking at the crowd, what would you recommend people with stage fright or whatever you call it to forget the crowd, if that makes sense? Hey, Ian, what's from Bra? What's up? Kajit Squad, you got it. You got it. Just do who you are, be who you are, and be exactly who you are, and just give what you got. You got this. Oh, geez, Drake. Yeah, that Jeffrey Epstein was a horrible individual, and I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but he didn't kill himself. Oh, okay, Mr. Mister. They keep it secret like the earth is like a pizza. It's round and flat. That's true. It can be. A lot of organizations, I tend to be very leery of any secret organization. I've always believed in transparency, but to each their own. Oh, you did a solo last year. It's scary, but when you have experience, you seem to have better control. So I guess what you're saying is just keep practicing. Now, when you have those large crowds, do you tune them out, or do you look at them like they're inanimate objects or something like that? What would you recommend? Hi, Timmy. Hey, Ann. Yeah, agreed. Let's all be nice to each other. We're all 3% related, folks. Let's just be chilling. Your cat name is hilarious, Mary Sushi. That's funny. My sister-in-law's cat's named Mochi, which is a food from candy from China, I believe. It's pretty funny what cats do. They're smart. I think they understand more words than dogs, if I'm not mistaken. Motorcycle riding, yeah, and it's fun. It can be fun. Biking too. Yep. It's good to see y'all. Thank you, YouTube, for making this possible again. This is cool. Oh, act like you're in a movie. Ooh, you did Man in the Mirror. That is not easy. In fact, kudos. So you just looked around the place and moved your arms a lot. If that's a good policy, go with it. We're all wired in neurodivergent ways. And I hope that worked. And keep rocking that thing. It's good talent to have. When I sang earlier, screens across the world were crying and breaking. Trump or Kamala? I don't know, to be honest. Kamala definitely, if we put emotion aside, won the debate easily. I'm really not a fan of either. I'm just kind of like, I don't know, you know. Aristotle said man is by nature a political animal. Well, I don't know if Aristotle was correct. Hi, Ian. I'm in D.C. And Drake, yes, she did. She got under his skin, and from the beginning till the end, it was a total TKO. I mean, I used to debate, and she literally rocked him. We name her Sushi because when we go to pick her up at first, let's go pick up Sushi. What a great name. That's hilarious. That's a great story. And you know what? How old is Sushi right now? That's awesome. A shame that they are beautiful animals. Unfortunately, I'm very allergic to them, but I do admire them very much. Timmy, I didn't know there was a new Minions movie out. My goodness. What number are they up to? I watched the first one and absolutely loved it. It was so funny. Yes, I do brush my teeth. It's all good, Drake. I've had a rough day today. So I just got done eating a whole bunch of unhealthy triglyceride-loaded foods. And, yeah, I'll brush them later, but thank you, buddy. Sushi is 1.5 years old. Wow. So she is it a he or she? I'm sorry. I didn't know what Sushi is. But that's a young cat. Yeah, I mean, to a degree, Kajit. I mean, I don't mind if we shoot the breeze, you know, but yeah, I mean, that's why I'm not going to say really. I don't even know who I'm going to vote for. And do you also think Aristotle, what do you call it? Greek's philosopher, as smart as he was, humans by nature are political animals? I'm not exactly sure if that stands a test of time. She's down W about it. I don't know what. Oh, thank you. It is going better now that after dealing with some... tomorrow's going to be an interesting day. I hope to join you guys live, but I got some stuff to handle, unfortunately, that's going to be... All I'll say is unique. Timmy, I got to... Which number is it up to now? I've only watched the first one, and I loved it. It was so funny. Oh, okay, don't worry means don't worry. Sometimes, yeah. When we get older, we worry a little more. I worry about things going on with my son. He's doing great, but there are some challenges. But you're right. Just be chilling like Bob Marley. Oh, the 4th. Wow. That's amazing. That's time for, you know what? Thank you. This old guy, I think I got Hulu. I'll try to watch 2 and 3 at least before going to the theater. How did you like it? Was it funny? Because the first one was great. I literally laughed the whole movie. They're hilarious. Humor is the one thing. Let's not ever lose that. No matter how young or old we are, let's never lose our sense of humor. And has anybody seen the new Beetlejuice? Because I love the first one, and apparently it's rocking the box office. Has anybody here seen that? Because Michael Keaton is absolutely freaking hilarious. Hey, all good, Mary. Rock the books, rock the house, and keep doing what you're doing. Because seriously, I've nurses in the family. I'm biased, but also I'm grateful for nurses over my multiple surgeries and, let's just say, some interesting accidents at the ER. Do you know what branch you're going into yet before you roll out? Because nursing covers all kinds of fields. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. And I hope I'm pronouncing it right. If not, I'm dyslexic. Correct me, please. Kajilt Squad? You made all state? That's awesome. And you guys got to sing at Iowa State University? That's awesome. That's great accomplishment. Icarus, you make me laugh. I just used a bar of soap. You know us guys, everything is a bar of soap. KJ, I appreciate it because, yeah, unless it's a bad word, I have trouble anything over 4 or 5 letters. Hey, Crip Blue, no, I don't do drugs. I recommend people don't. And stay sober. Have a beer here and there when you're 21, but don't drink and drive, please. Good to hear, Timmy. I look forward to seeing that because the Minions, the first one, I mean, literally from beginning till end, I was howling, man. That's funny. And that's great, KJ. Keep rocking the house, keep singing, and follow your dreams, seriously. Don't let anyone define you. Because why be somebody else? Be you. Damn, it is bright out today, though. Oof. Let's hope those allergy shots kick in. Oh, ER nurse, okay. But you're right. Whatever fate leads you, do it. Rock the house and keep going on. Not too much, Devin. I got to get the hoop earring, and if it pays, let me know, okay? Because I want to make some money. Hi there. I apologize. I cannot read Arabic, but I see you're from UAE. Salam alam alaikum. I hope I said that correctly. KJ, I don't know. I'd have to go with mostly Star Wars stuff. I'm a geek, as you can see. Music, I definitely dig Led Zeppelin and Guns N' Roses, Run DMC. It's a very eclectic group. Bob Marley, classical. There's so many different genres. What's your particular ones? Hi, and is it Moy or Mui? I apologize. Nice to have you here. Hi, my name's Mike. Hope you're doing good. It's good to be back on YouTube streaming again after the little accidental and unintentional firearm incident. I didn't know that was not allowed, but it's all good. Exactly, Devin. If you know somebody, if you could be my agent, I'll give you 50% if you could make this bald guy the new Mr. Clean. That would be the bomb diggity. Oh, the second one. Okay, so Mui, is that right? I hope so. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing. Still working on it, still learning. Oh, thank you, Mui. Thank you. Nice to meet you. What are you up to this weekend? July 4th, 1776. Great day in history. Yep. Hey, Westlab. Nice to have you back. July 4th, 1776 will always be a beautiful day. The creation of the USA. And thank goodness for it. That's for sure. It's good to be back, Westlab. What you been up to, man? Hey, lovely rat. What's going on, buddy? USA indeed. Yep, 100% lovely rat. Yep. USA rocks. And we love everybody here. We're all 3% related. I support every group, and I hope everybody else does. Oh, really, Westlab? That's awesome. This is a classic, man. I mean, you get all, like, dark. And by the way, rip James Earl Jones. He really, He was a great and classy man. He did a lot for people with learning disabilities, stuttering, and other conditions. And I greatly, it's sad. I mean, 93 is a good life, but damn. Samsung or iPhone? I'm going to have to go with iPhone, although I do love the Samsung. It's much more, what's the word, technologically savvy. That new one is blows my mind how it's a flip with the, what do you call it, the translation. That's cool. Westlab, all I can say is I work for the government. It's nothing like the FBI or CIA. Obviously, I'm not smart enough to get into those. But yeah, I just work for the government. It's caused balding and ulcers, but it's been pretty good. Maybe some grace, as you can see. That's from working. It's like, why are you so gray? Long hours. Yeah. And Steve Jobs, to be honest, to be fair though, Nikunj, I think he was probably screaming Asperger's. It's not an excuse, but I think that's what helped him in his creative genius. But I can see why he turned people off because him barefoot yelling at his employees, not cool. Oh, nice, Westlab. That's a good and healthy lunch or dinner. Yep. Can't go wrong with a gyro. And yeah, yes, Steve Jobs is definitely what do you call him, Nikunj, a divisive figure. He was very innovative, very bright, but he also did steal a lot of but what was his partner's name? I forgot his partner's name. He also stole Wozniak, was it something Wozniak? He stole a lot of his good ideas and made them his own. And I think he really messed him over, to be honest. Bunny time. I think it was Stephen Wozniak. I think that was Jobs's number two guy. I mean, he's a millionaire too. Don't feel too much sympathy, but Steve Jobs didn't treat him well and his employees. Yeah, Westlab, the same. And then, you know what? Also, thank you to YouTube. I was a little pissed at first, to be honest. I was like, really? I'm just showing off a firearm. I mean, I'm not advocating violence. I'm just showing my favorite Kimber. But I thought about it, and you know what? They're right. It's a liability, and also there's probably legal reasons, and plus it's their platform. So you know what? It's okay. They were very respectful, so I, in return, believe in doing the same. Yeah, he did not have a good temper, Nikunj. You are not kidding. What was it? Driving without license plates, screaming at police officers, getting a barefoot, standing on desk, screaming at his employees. I could not work for a guy like him. I agree with you. Who would you like to work for, Nikunj? If you had like a boss, who would be your dream boss? Oh my goodness, nice to have you back, Salted Fishing. It's good to be back online with you, bro. Did you get any fishing or hunting done today? I need to get some fishing in. Not so far, Westlab. Is it truly innovative, or are we just looking at another iPhone? Because there's nothing really innovative. Yeah, indeed, Salted. It's good to be back, but actually, I will give credit to YouTube. I was pissed at first about that because all I did was show a Kimber firearm. But you know what? I get it. It's their policy, and to their credit, they were very respectful and they got things going. Oh, good to know, Westlab. I'll take a look at it. I'm waiting for the. I have a 14. I'm going to wait until they come up with something absolutely revolutionary. What is a money fruiting a tree? A Libra. Nice, Anson. Good one. Oh, okay, Westlab. Yeah, I'll look at the specs. Sundar Pichai. I don't know who he is, but if. Oh, Google CEO. Yes. That is an intelligent individual. Yes. Who also values his employees, which is alone a concept that not many bosses still get. Oh my goodness, mango is so good, Westlab. In fact, I eat that every other day because it's a power food. That and pineapple actually add more testosterone to your diet. So it's like even a win-win. Salted, it was a Kimber 1911. I love it. It's custom carry. It's my favorite. I'm more of a Glock guy generally, but that thing is beautiful. And yes, Nikunj, now I know who you're talking about. Yep, he's very even keeled. And he also, I like how he says, I depend on these employees. They're my family, and I'm going to take care of them. A plus leadership right there. Also, I like the fact he said something like, I don't ask people to do what I don't do. Wouldn't ask do myself. That's leadership. I can't get that low, Bork. If maybe something hits me down in the lower 40, it's possible I could sing like Michael Jackson. Actually, that was a very sad life. He was so talented, but it is what it is. Can't work with a guy who likes to scream at employees. Agreed, Nikunj. I've worked for them. They're very angry. They're very miserable. I consider them to be toxic, and it's sad that there are people like that. Usually they have a lot of problems, to be honest. They're not good leaders. Oh yeah, Salted. Well, the 1911, that Kimber's gorgeous. I'm sorry I didn't get to catch it that night, I don't think. But again, I'm going to behave and follow the YouTube rules, and maybe I'll do review a video of it. I think I'll ask support first. I think you're allowed to review your firearms in like a short or a long, but I want to make sure that it's done. I don't want to get banned again, you know? Oh, your dad's sister's friend's dad has a whole bunch of guns, pistols. Wow, he has an anti-tank rifle. Don't let the ATF know. Oh, jeez. Wow. Oh, okay, Nikunj. Yeah, I had some teachers like that back in the day that screamed and yelled. And you know what's sad? It interfered with the education process. All I learned was stay clear of this individual and just get it done. And that's not very innovative. Oh, okay, on MJ? Yeah, it's possible, Bork. It is. It's really a sad situation. I don't think we'll ever know the whole truth, although I wouldn't let the guy sleep with my kids. I mean, it is kind of weird, but again, it's weird isn't criminal necessarily. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. So Westlab, former police officer, he probably has all the federal licenses, so he's good. Yep. And I agree with you, Nikunj. It's sad when teachers yell and scream. Hi, Ronak. I'm a libertarian, so I'm not a Republican or Democrat. I'm basically for government being hands off and letting people do what we do. Obviously, you got to have a military, you got to have certain international things going on, but I'm not really impressed with the Democrats or Republicans anymore. Oh, okay, Salted Fish, and I appreciate that. I'm going to definitely reach out to YouTube support. And actually, I'd like to thank them for such a big company. The YouTube and Google employees that I've been dealing with have been wonderful. In fact, they were great. They told me, they were fair enough to just give me a warning, not a strike. They said, we realized that you probably just didn't know. And they were correct. And so thank you, Salted. I'll keep that in mind. And I'll put it for, I guess, click under no, not for children and over 18 restricted, just to be on the straight and narrow. Because, yeah, I mean, firearms are great and they're a tool. But I can also see, people could on their live streams do bad things or hurt themselves or others if they were irresponsible. Wow, he invented the spitting barber pole. I remember those, although I always go to the barber to just make the scissor noise now. Those are cool. And the Manhattan Project. Heck yeah, the atomic bomb, bad, but it did what it had to do. Hey, Andrew McMaster, fellow Scotsman, nice to see you. Good to be back. How about you? Hey, Ronick, economic policy analyst here would probably be pretty good. My guess is they probably have to have a good footing on macro and microeconomics. It's a fascinating subject. I think they make I'd say they probably make 6 digits. Others chime in. Do you think an economic analyst would make 100K or plus? I think they would. Yeah, I agree. And he probably, Bork, you could be right. He probably was just his whole life. His dad beat him senselessly. He never really had a childhood. On a human level, I definitely feel sorry for MJ. And yeah, and Elton John's a genius. John Lennon, awful, but what a genius he was. And yeah, heck yeah, Salted. And you know what? That's really cool. And actually, I'm glad that YouTube does allow hunting videos because it is a sport. If it's done ethically, hey, we all, you know what? Fair chase. A plus. Yeah, I get that quite a bit, and I just want Joe to give me some of his money, just a little bit, man, just a little. Yeah, Nakanj, and actually, that's probably what it is because they're international, and they're not like the shooting open shooting range that the U.S. is. Like, yeah, so you're probably right. That's probably part of it right there. But also, I could see, like legal things too. Like if somebody did something stupid, then they'd blame YouTube, and the lawyers would have it. It's the nature of the beast, I guess. But I think actually you're probably right on the money. Hey, Ian. What you up to this weekend, buddy? Kurt Angle. I don't know who that is, Bork Glazer, but I hope he's a good-looking bald guy that's fun. Oil up. Show us your hog. I don't have a motorcycle right now, but I hope to eventually again. Oh, it's true. It's damn true. Do you know Damn Drop Sport Glazer with the five guys? I love that guy. Hey, Karen. Not too much, Ian. It's okay. Have a chill weekend. Heck yeah, rabbit tastes delicious, and you're right, buck season is coming. Time to get the 270 dusted off and cleaned out. Let's staying off the grid. Let's be polite. There may be somebody who is gay here, and we want to be respectful of everybody. So why don't we just switch it to do fun stuff or something else? How's that sound? Oh wow. He won an Olympic wrestling with a broken neck? That's a bad dude. Damn. Yeah, I don't know him, but I'm going to look him up. What's his name again? I'll look up. I'm going to try. It was something Angle. Kurt Angle, was it? That's awesome. That's a bad dude. Oh, yeah, I love that caliber salted. 308 is fun, especially with some tannerite. Kurt Angle. I will look that guy up. Thank you, Bork Laser. Thank you for teaching this bald guy that there's another bald guy. I can't say I've broken my neck yet. I've done some other stuff, but props. Sloppy Floppers. I don't know what that is. Dixon Mayaz. Hi, Roberto. I don't know who that is, but do they have a song I might know? Hi, Cosmic. I'm in D.C. How about you? Oh, come on, staying off the grid. We got to keep this PG-13. We have kids here, okay? We got to, I know where you're going, but come on, man. Ooh, your friend's great-great-great-uncle assassinated someone. I'm going with Lincoln. Am I right? Hey, Brad Lott. Nice to have you here. Hope you're doing good. Appreciate you joining in. We're just chilling, shooting the breeze today. It's been an interesting day. I hope your day has been less interesting. I don't know, Salted. I don't even understand how that is. What is? Oh, wow. So he was John Wilkes Booth. Wow, that's amazing, Wes Lab. Does he talk about it ever, or did he? Because that's fascinating. It's still history. And you know what? There's actually, I think there were 3 pictures where John Wilkes was pictured with Lincoln. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, Wilkes Booth, his brother, saved one of Abraham Lincoln's kids from something. Nakunj. It looks like it was Abraham this time. Oh, Borklays, you're from Kashmir. Very cool. I'd like to see that beautiful region in the mountains. I'm in D.C. I do hope eventually India and Pakistan can agree on Kashmir one way or the other. Oh, nice, Wesley. I really do. We're all 3% related. And probably over there, as you know, the British Empire once owned India and Pakistan, and it was broken apart. And let's hope we can have peace for everybody. Yeah, let's hope. And I agree with Nakunj. I hope we can. Kashmir's a beautiful region. I understand why it's contested to a degree. Yeah, Bork, it's sad. A lot of politicians and dictators or world leaders fan the flames, and we got to remember they're trying to divide us. Hey, Westlab, it was nice catching up with you again. I'll try not to get banned again for a couple days, and I hope you have a great day, buddy. You're a great guy. Keep rocking the house, man. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Sure. Happy birthday, my apologies, Odette. Happy birthday, Cassidy. Rock the house. How old is Cassidy turning? How many rotations around the sun has Cassidy done? Happy birthday, Cassidy. I hope one day too as well, Salted. And I understand, yep. Israel was attacked on October 7th, and it was disgusting. 24 9/11s. But I also dream. I want to see Palestinian kids and Israeli kids playing together. It's so sad. Oh, okay, Odette. 52 rotations around the sun for Cassidy. Props. And that's the bottom line, because Miker said so. Hoorah! It's okay, Braylot edits. What language do you like? I'll try to see if we can get that in. If it's Spanish, yo habla español pequeño. But yeah, thank you, Salted. Yep, Cassidy, definitely, hopefully. Happy 52nd rotations around the Sunday. That's awesome. Yeah, it is. I agree with Nikunj. We just keep things chilling, and it's okay. I know everybody here doesn't speak English as a first language. I barely speak Spanish. My Georgian language skills have eroded, sadly. It's sad. I used to speak pretty good Georgian. Thank you, Brad Lott. You're rocking it, man. What are you up to, man? You up to anything good? Oh, no, I have not, Pork Laser. I wasn't familiar with that. He wrote beautifully. Was it really a deep and thoughtful poem? Okay, Nikunj, what's your first one? And if you could teach us a couple words, and this bald guy, I'd love to learn a couple words in whatever your primary language is. I apologize, I don't remember exactly what it is. I got to be honest, I forget stuff here and there. I call it sometimers. Hindi, okay, how do we say like, oh, namaste, I believe. Am I correct? How do we say thank you in Hindi? And Chaya, 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 Chaya. Still the best song ever, actually. That's the best song. All good, Salted. I hope you have good luck with the fish. And you're right, deer season is just around the corner. Ooh-wee. Salute. How you doing, Tanto? Salute. How you doing? Nice to have you here. Bollywood is rocking everywhere. I agree, Nikunj. In fact, I've seen some Bollywood films and have greatly enjoyed them. They're very well done. I don't know what flag that is, Braylord. I'm sorry, my eyes are bad. Yeah. Oh, it was a great one. Okay. Giving a contrast to the past in current Palestine. And it is sad because Hitler really caused that. And it's sad, like how that settlement was come up with by the UN. I don't think it was handled properly. I mean, we can't rewind the past, but I hope in the future and the present we can be kind to each other. And I want to see Israeli kids and Palestinian kids and families joining together and breaking bread peacefully. It's okay you feel that way, Braylord. Braylord, no worries. Mercy Baku. Bonjour, tanto. Fwa is Schult, I think is hot and cold. And, oh, crud, I got to go, my son. Okay, folks, I apologize. He's going through a lot of stuff right now.